Next Xbox rumored to launch in 2026 with new Call of Duty. It seems like the next Xbox console might be arriving a little earlier than expected, and it may already have a name. According to Call of Duty leaker The Ghost of Hope, Microsoft is reportedly launching the next Xbox console in 2026 alongside Infinity Ward's next Call of Duty game. The console is reportedly called Xbox Prime, but it's unclear whether that's the final name or just a code name. The leaker added that Microsoft rumored handheld will be releasing after the next console, but didn't specify whether that still be 2026 or sometime in 2027. Console generations typically last around 7 or 8 years, so Microsoft potentially releasing the next Xbox in 2026 would be a bit early, considering the Xbox Series launched in 2020. A lot of misinformation was leaked from the Microsoft versus FTC court case that showed what Microsoft could be looking at with the next Xbox, including cloud technology, machine learning, and AI, as well as a possible 2020 launch. However, Xbox chief Phil Spencer said that some of the information was already outdated. Rumors of an Xbox handheld have already begun circulating, including a potential handheld as part of the next gen Xbox ecosystem. Only time will tell whether Microsoft wants to start the next generation early, but it's at least confirmed that it has plans to celebrate Xbox and Halo's 25th anniversary in 2026. GameSpot has contacted Microsoft for comment, so there are comments down here. So let me see what people are saying. So let's see. Upvote. Soul Muncher 666 goes, name is not confusing though. How about Xbox TV? How about Xbox TX Series 1? And Samson go 1111 goes, it's depressing to think that we are going entire console generations without a new without a new GTA, Elder Scrolls, etc. I don't need more tech in my console. I need more good games. And McGold goes to respond to that. The slowdown is happening everywhere in TV. We used to have a new 20 plus episode season of our favorite show every year. Now we get a 10 episodes season every 2 or 3 years. Okay, don't know what show he's watching. Um, but what do you think of the new Xbox coming out possibly in 2026 with Xbox Prime as as the rumored name?
Uh, well, I mean, it's not really rumor, but it's been playing ahead for not years upon years, but I want to say at least a good 5 years in advance. I've heard about just based on trends. I've been studying trends and all for the last couple of years of Xbox altogether, and usually every 5 to 7 years we get a new Xbox, right? So first it was the original for was it from 2001 till 2005. Xbox 360, that's from like what 2005 until about
So like 2014.
2012. Yeah,
No,
20,
no,
2012,
no.
2013, give or take.
Because Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. They had and uh, when it first released, it was only out on Xbox 360 because the Xbox One wasn't out yet. So that was
Yeah, it's a
2000.
2012, 2013, give or take.
No, 2014 is what I'm saying is when the Xbox One came out. Xbox
It was
360.
2013 in November, my friend. Anyway,
Okay.
well, if you can look at this up to yourself
Yeah.
too, Joshua, there's no problem. Because in November 2013, I was actually doing a movie theater job, looking at movie stuff like that. I was serving snacks and on the snack bar in the Long Island, one of the Long Island new movie theaters. So I was able to remember that stuff. So but
Okay.
anyway,
Yeah,
um,
2013 November.
yep. And now we're in what's it, Xbox One 2013 until 2020, give or take. And then by 2025 is when Xbox One is going to stop updating itself, or the people behind updating Xbox One will stop updating it. So it's around 2026, 2027, the latest. We're going to see this new Xbox in its actualness. Is it no guarantee? Is it guarantee? You're right. There's no real guarantee, but at the same time, it was expected years ahead of time. People have been calling this out. Not only people have been calling this out, but also I think one of the press releases on Xbox's website. I forgot which one it was. It was either Xbox.com or some other third-party news source. They were saying that by 2025, Xbox One's going to stop updating itself. So that's one mark right there. That the following year, 2026, and then now we see this. So I wish I talked about this back 3 years ago with you, Triple J, but I didn't have the guarantee information. So I want to make sure I was right the entire time.
Right.
I could have mentioned it to you at least one time, or at least with as a group, because you have our own group of friend gamers online. We talk to each other and stuff like that. So they confirm with me as well too. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I honestly I don't know if people would still care about a handheld console from Xbox. Um, like I said, Xbox brand I think, has been negatively impacted past the point of no return. Like you can't fix what you did to Xbox. You can't fix what Phil Spencer did. Um, but so I don't know if anyone cares. And it's also more of the same. It's like this is what you wanted the Activision Blizzard merger for. Now you can release Call of Duty with the next Xbox.
yeah,
That's all you care about the Activision Blizzard for. I mean, all the other properties, can continue to suck rope. I mean, it's
from World of Warcraft to what's the other game that
True
Activision Blizzard
Crime,
came out? Yeah, True Crime as well. Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Tony Hawk. I forgot about that one. Oh man,
yeah,
that's a team right there. But yeah, I said not many people don't want to skateboard these days. Yes, there's the 30, 20-year-olds. Some of them are like there's a YouTuber slash he's like a Smash Brothers gamer, very well mentioned. It's Shoki. I've been following him for years now. He does skateboarding slash rollerblading and stuff like that for a couple of years back, and in his 30s now. He's in his early 30s, late 20s. Last time I checked, so he's a good one competitor. Last time I heard, or some form of like exhibition type of stuff. So, but yeah, he actually mentioned about this stuff with the with not him personally, but you know what I mean, basically. So. Yeah.
well, I mean,
Sorry
so
if I'm lost my thought.
yeah, so I mean, Xbox. I mean, if they want to release a new one, they can. But at the same time, like I said, this is something I would have liked to hear about 2 or 3 years ago, before Phil Spencer killed the reputation of Xbox
Mm-hmm.
as a console. We are going to talk. I think we have another story about the about the possible future of Xbox later on. Um, so I mean, it's kind of like it's like if they release a new console, who cares at this point? If they release the handheld, do we really care at this point anymore? Because you waited, people were anticipating it for so long. I mean, look, PSP's Sony's handheld market or handheld offerings died out. And how long was the PSP and then the PS Vita around?
PSP
Nintendo.
lasted longer than the PS Vita.
Yeah, so I mean, how and then it's like, oh, but that handheld might still be coming. Great. I mean, but I mean, so like, and also Xbox Prime. You know what? They they've been naming their systems ridiculously ever since the Xbox One. Why would they start doing it logically now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have like apps like Xbox app, Xbox comprehension app, whatever the fuck it's called, or something like that. Like, what's going on here? What's the difference?
Right. So I mean,
An
it's
Xbox Game Bar.
yeah, and it's like it's just like it's you're caring more about building an Xbox brand to but you're caring about putting the name out on different products, but where it came from, the consoles, I mean, you're not doing anything to keep interest in the consoles. You're actually hurting the consoles more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else to add or ready to move on?
I just want to say though that when it comes to the Xbox brand, I'm okay to some degree that Microsoft is trying to branch out into like creating more profits for their Xbox brand as a whole. But the problem though in the long term is they're gonna lose its identity in the long run because the average newer gamer is gonna look at this like, okay, Xbox is a brand. I'm playing it on the phone or I'm playing on a tablet. Where's the system or where's the actual console that was originally thought of as from the start of it all?
Right. Yep. All right.
Not even 5 years from now at this rate. So it's like they're playing into adjusting to the market of what people go into, and that's fine for like the overall business aspect. But as an actual gaming of itself, like we think when it comes to figures, we think of like consoles.
Yep.
Video games are consoles, not actual like cell phone or tablet and stuff like that, or even on a refrigerator or even a toaster. Something like
Yeah.
that I'm hearing where people can play Doom on a toaster or some shit like that. What the hell?
Or with Xbox Game Pass on Amazon Fire Stick. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that shit.
so
Damn.
yeah, so it's kind of it's so I mean, like I said, you want to put out the Xbox name, you want to build up the Xbox name, but the console, which was have first had the Xbox name, you're not doing anything for that. And like I said, when Phil Spencer said that they lost the race and that they they lost the console war, it's kind of like I mean, and the truth is, I really don't want to talk anymore about this, only because um, I'll be saying I'm trying not to get into what I'm going to talk about later.
Yeah, I understand.